Hi Aries, this reading is for you if you are in love with or have a crush on someone and would like to know how they feel about you. I'll do two spreads. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you. Then, if the feelings are mutual, in the second spread, we'll look at the potential between you and this person. Or, if their heart is with someone else in the second spread, we'll see who's coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright Aries, let's see what's going on with the person on your mind. We have the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Five of Cups. We also have the Ace of Cups, clarified by Judgment. And we have the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. Aries, I see two different stories here. Scenario number one, this person is your ex and you guys broke up. And they're not taking it so well, to be honest with you. Story number two, it's not your ex, but this person still broke up with somebody and perhaps you think it's an opportunity for you to make a move or to get something going between you and this person. But for most of you, it's your ex. It's somebody whom you broke up. And in case if you were wondering how they feel about this, right, they are devastated. They're crushed. They're brokenhearted. They're not actually taking it so well. You could be feeling the same way. I'm not discounting your feelings, but in case if you're wondering how they feel, yeah, they are just crushed, devastated. And it kind of looks like you will have a chance with this person, another chance, because the last card I came out is the Ace of Cups, and it's clarified by Judgment. All right, so that's when them, for most of you, will want to reconcile with you. And all other cards on the table, besides the Ace of Cups and Judgment clarifying it, all other cards are them just being completely devastated. Okay, I'm not going to go into details as to what every of those cards means, but altogether, I'm telling you, this person is they just can't sleep at night. Literally, they cannot sleep at night. I don't know if you're going to care, but that's how they feel. So here comes that Ace of Cups, clarified by Judgment. Judgment for scenario number one, this is them coming back to you, and you will then have to make a judgment call as to what you want to do about this, right? But real quick for scenario number two, perhaps this is you trying to make a move, right? If this person is not your ex, but they're still going through some kind of a breakup. If this is your scenario number two, I don't know if this is such a great idea. You can give it a shot, see what happens. But for most of you, like I said, this is them trying to get back together with you, right? Scenario number one, where this is your ex. And the thing about the Ace of Cups, yeah, it's genuine, authentic love. It is genuine, authentic love. I don't know what happened between the two of you. Perhaps they screwed up in a major way, and now they realize that it was their fault. Okay, and here they come. Yeah, so let's take a look at the spread number two real quick. The potential between you and this person. Here's the second spread. Aries, this is the potential between you and the person we saw in the previous spread. But I gotta be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you right away, I'm not really convinced this is going to work out between the two of you, so I'll make an exception. We'll have three spreads. In the third spread, we'll be looking at a new person coming into your life. But if you want to give this person a second chance, go ahead. But yeah. So yeah, let's take a look at this spread real quick. I'm calling it a 50-50, but let's unfold it anyway, right? We have the Hangman clarified by the Two of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Queen of Wands. Then we have the Six of Cups clarified by Temperance. And we have the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You're the Queen of Wands here. I think it's a safe assumption, right? Right there in the middle, clarifying the Nine of Wands. We have a lot of resistance on your part. Or a lot of resistance in general, right? The Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck, that's one of those cards talking about the resistance. And I'm saying it conservatively speaking, because with the Seven of Wands, people usually just don't want to deal with whoever it is that's coming towards them, right? As a matter of fact, this is you, I think, pushing them away. And the Queen of Wands is clarifying the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior. This is a card of somebody who puts up a wall between themselves and the person they're dealing with because they are hurting, because they don't want a repeat of what happened. And the Hangman, the first card I come out is clarified by the Two of Swords. Again, resistance. It's like I'm not even gonna go into that. However, the last card that came out is the Six of Cups, clarified by Temperance. Temperance could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but Temperance is a card of healing. Alright, that's one of the interpretations of the Temperance card. And the Six of Cups is a card of somebody coming back from the past. It's also a soulmate card. So there's still a chance, it's up to you. But again, I'm not really convinced. As you can, if there's still something in your heart for this person, perhaps you can try it. Up to you. You know, free will is always at play. But we're moving on. Let's take a look at spread number 3. New love coming towards you in the near future. Alright, Aries, so here's the third, the bonus spread for you. A new person entering your life. Say a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the High Priestess. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands and the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yep. You got this King of Swords right there in the middle, clarifying the Ace of Cups. Right? And I think that Ace of Wands right next to the deck belongs to you. Alright? But first, we start off with the Page of Cups, clarified by the High Priestess. The High Priestess could be a blind date. Yeah, you know, the High Priestess could be a card of a secret. So it could be a blind date, or it could be somebody trying to set you up with somebody playing a matchmaker. Perhaps it's their intuition telling them that the two of you could make a great couple, right? Because the High Priestess could be a card of someone's intuition, or it could be your intuition, or theirs. The Page of Cups, you know, this is somebody either asking you out on a date, or somebody approaching you if you are already out. You know, start purchasing you a cup of tea or a cup of something. The Page of Cups, you know, to me personally is the nicest page out of all 4 pages. I don't mean to belittle or insult the remaining 3 pages, but with the Page of Cups, always expect somebody being super nice to you, right? Nicer than perhaps usual. And then we got the Ace of Cups, clarified by that King of Swords. The King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. Yeah, the Ace of Cups is all about love, genuine love. Okay, and the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, that would be you. That's your major arcana card, Aries. Alright, and it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. Always says. And like I said earlier, the Ace of Wands right next to the deck, I believe it belongs to you. I did not even want to clarify it. You are a fire sign, and the Ace of Wands is a fire sign indicator. If this King of Swords is a Gemini, it's Gemini birthday season, so perhaps their birthday is somehow part of this equation. If they're not Gemini, I think they're still an air sign or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. Right? So yeah, 2 aces, one for you, one for them. What that means, you guys are on the same page about what's going on. All right, both of you want this, both of you look forward to this moving forward, and this looks like a great new beginning. Great new beginning. Again, this feels mutual. I think you're going to be on the same page, and both of you will actually be eager to get the show on the road, because summer is going to be starting soon. Yeah, it's a great time to get something started, something going. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Aries, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing month.